Hi guys, Sean Barker here from dadfitness.com. I'm here in the kitchen again this morning with another tasty breakfast recipe because that's a big meal that a lot of people skip because they're in a rush. But this is not only a great tasty recipe, it's for high protein French toast. So what we're going to start here, we have 3 eggs, we're going to have a scoop of vanilla protein powder, a 1/4 cup of milk, 2 slices of multigrain bread or 100% whole wheat, a dash of vanilla extract, and a dash of cinnamon. So we're just going to break the eggs here in the bowl. Like I said, I always like to break the eggs on a flat surface. That way you no worries of getting any shells. And I usually put a paper towel on the counter so I don't have a little bit of eggs on the counter there. Always try to not make a mess when you cook, especially if you're in a rush. So 3 whole omega-3 eggs. Throw that away there. Rinse my hands. Now I'll just whisk these up with a fork before I add my other ingredients. Actually, before I do that, I'll heat up my pan, medium heat, just with some pan cooking spray. Okay, when you get all this together, you want to make sure you soak your bread, for about a minute or so it's well coated. So 1 scoop of vanilla protein powder, 1/4 cup of milk, just give that a whisk there. You can smell it already, especially the combination with the vanilla protein powder, a little bit of cinnamon, and of course give it the extra vanilla flavor, just a dash of vanilla extract. There we go. That really gives it the distinct French toast flavor as well as aroma. So that's whisked good there. Pan's heating up. So I have 2 slices of whole grain bread here. So of course, if you wanted to omit the protein powder, if you never had any protein powder, that's fine. You can just use eggs or egg whites. So I have 3 whole eggs. If you want to up the protein without the powder, just add in some more eggs or egg whites. But I always like to use the whole eggs because that's where most of the nutrition is, in the yolk as well. Okay, so we'll just make sure your bowl is just big enough so you can get the bread pretty much flat surface down so you can soak it really good. So I'm going to soak that bread here on both sides. Try to coat every inch. That way the egg will cook instantly as soon as it hits the pan. There we go. 1 slice. This is almost like a morning treat for breakfast, even though it's a pretty healthy recipe. And by using the extra eggs or protein powder, you're really upping the protein content. So of course, if you're using around 3 eggs, you're almost up to about 20 grams of protein. A couple slices of multigrain bread has probably about 5 grams of protein as well. So, it's a high protein breakfast. It's quick and easy. 5 minutes flat. You're done and ready to go. There we go. It's well coated. Alright, we'll give that a few minutes, let it cook, and we'll just give it a flip. Okay, now that our French toast is pretty much done, it's browned on both sides. Usually 4 to 5 minutes is plenty as soon as the egg browns. So we're ready to go. Serve this up. The smell is amazing. This is also great. You want to top it with some fresh blueberries or even some bananas. Alright guys, so this is Sean Barker signing off from dadfitness.com with high protein French toast. Enjoy.